Welcome to my tiny garden. I'm going to put on my gardening gloves today, and I'm going to do a little planting. I'm going to plant some herbs today. I'm going to plant some herbs in my pot. This pot is going to be called my pizza pot because these are herbs that go to make pizza. Herbs are plants. They started out as seeds, but they have grown into a plant now, and they have some interesting smells. Sometimes they have interesting leaves. Look at this one. Looks like hair. So before I can plant my herbs, I have to get my soil ready in my pot. So I'm going to use my cultivator. Looks like a fork, a big fork. And I use it to break up the soil and make it nice and soft so that the plant's roots can get down and start to drink up all the moisture from the rain we've been having. So I want to cultivate my soil. And in fact, this could be one fun afternoon for somebody who's 2 years old, just to play in the dirt a little bit. Okay, now my soil is nice and soft, and I'm ready to make a space for my plants. I'm going to use a trowel. So this was the cultivator, and now I'm going to use a trowel, and I'm going to put it a hole for my first plant. Let's see what I'm first going to use. This is called a Roma tomato. And I'm going to squeeze the roots a little bit and put them right down in the pot and cover them up. It's a tomato plant. When we are making our pizza, we need tomatoes to make our pizza. Okay, what's next? Oh, the basil. Let's make a spot over here for the basil. He'll be at the edge of the pot, next to the... Basil has kind of a very pungent smell. You want to give its roots a little squeeze so that they can grow down and start to drink up all of the moisture in the soil. And cover up the roots. You don't want them to dry out. Okay, so I have one basil, and I'm going to use some oregano. Get my trowel. Make a hole for the oregano. And give the root ball you're right, give it a little squeeze and put it right inside. And then pat the soil all over it so that it will be nice and snug in its pot. Okay, one more thing to put in my pot today, and that's going to be these long, spindly chives. This is called garlic chives. Let's put it over here. It'll kind of give it a garlicky taste when we use it. Can you see how deep I'm making the hole here? Make a space. All right. Give the root ball a squeeze, and in it goes. Now you remember what the little boy in the story did for his plants. He sprinkled it with water. Better get my watering can out. Give it a little sprinkle. Oh, it says it's like a little bath. Thank you. Thank you. Sprinkle it all around. Every day the little boy came out and sprinkled it with a little bit of water, sprinkled his plant, and pulled up the weeds. And one day, a carrot came up. One day, a pizza will come up. See you soon.